Hello guys, welcome to the another episode of Wild West Mert. Today we're gonna go and check some German cars and some classic cars with my friend Erhan. Right now in his place. Let's go and start. Today is a wonderful day, as you can see. My Turkish friend Erhan.
Hi Mert, how are you?
Doing fine, how are you?
Good.
Oh, yeah?
So you want to go through this one first, huh?
Yeah, let's start with the 1970 Chevrolet Camaro.
Yeah.
RS, right?
Yes. This is a special car. It's a well-documented classic car. I had it for about 8-9 years. It has a 350 cubic inch V8 American muscle engine, and it's a pretty original car.
Yeah, it looks like...
I first got this for my wife, but she didn't like it because she thought it was too rough, too loud, and too too much noise and whatnot. So it ended up being my car.
Yeah, it's V8, right? That's why.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And it's not a daily driver because it uses ridiculous amount of gas, and also it's pretty noisy, and on the highway, you know, it's not very comfortable. But around town and stuff, it's a nice car. It's fun car basically. It's a toy.
Yeah, absolutely. It's such a beautiful toy.
Yeah. So let's open the hood. Look at the engine first.
Absolutely, after you.
This car has been restored probably about 10 years ago. So the body and everything is in excellent shape. The engine, it's not the original engine. I had the original engine, but it's on the side. So this is a crate motor, and it has AC. It has basically, it was an original AC car, so that's an important thing for these years because most cars didn't come with AC. And other than that, it's a split bumper, so if you come over this way, you can see these are known as, it has just the bumperettes here, one there. The front is all original, and that's why it's a desirable car. I'll pull it back a little bit so it's easier to see. It's kind of dark over there.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, so let me start it.
Yeah, let's hear the sound.
You'll hear how loud it is.
How purr.
Yeah. It's cold-blooded, so it'll take a little bit effort to get it going.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it another try. Very cold-blooded, so it takes a little bit, and it's kind of...
Yeah, it's cold too, that's why.
Can you pull it back a little bit so you can see the front?
Yeah. Let me close the door. That's the front. As you can see, it's a beautiful beast. Absolutely beautiful V8 engine. Beautiful classic.
So this is again again, it's not a daily driver, but it's a car that I, go to the grocery store and stuff like that, and just drive around a little bit. Just fun car.
Absolutely.
Compare this to like one of the other cars we're gonna look at later. It's never gonna be as fast as those, but it looks fast. So
it's a muscle. Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
So we'll take it for a spin a little bit later, but after this, let's look at some of the other cars.
Sure.
And then we'll go to the latest front.
Sure.
So this is my daily driver. The other one I'm going to show you is a 1972 Ford F100.
1972 F100 truck, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This truck is this I do drive a lot more. I use it for carrying stuff. I beat it up pretty good, but it's a nice truck. It's a desirable truck. This is a local truck, and it doesn't have much rust, so that's good. And it wasn't restored. This is an original unrestored truck. So this one has a 5-liter 302 Ford Windsor engine in it.
5 liter, that's a big engine.
So this is not as polished and nice like the other one. This is, as I said, it's a daily driver. That one is more like a show car almost, and this is, you can beat it up and do whatever you want with it. So I actually took this engine out with my son. We rebuilt it and put it back, and it runs pretty good. But again, it's an old car, so you always have problems with it. The other day, Mert and I were looking at it. It was leaking gas from the carburetor.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I put a 5-speed transmission in this. It used to have a 3-speed automatic, and I changed to a 5-speed. I wanted to have I wanted to change my own gears. Originally, these come with like 3-speed, and it's hard to drive on the highway because the RPM goes up too much with the 3-speed transmission. So this has a T5 in it. So the engine is a 302 cubic inch, which is 5 liter, and the transmission is a T5 from a Mustang. So let's start this one too.
Absolutely. So the transmission is from a Ford Mustang, right?
Yes. The engine is also, parts of it are from a Mustang, but these trucks did come with 302. Originally, they also came with it.
Okay, now we're gonna start.
The inside of this is, the only thing that's stored in the truck is the inside. Yeah. So the inside of this, the seat and all that stuff is kind of restored a little bit, so it's more, livable. And it has, as you can see, the 5-speed transmission.
5-speed manual.
Yeah. So let's give
But it used to be the automatic, right? Automatic.
Automatic 3-speed. I'll show you the transmissions over there. Actually, the original one.
Yeah, right now the weather is a little bit cold, so that's why it's taking some time to start, but that's absolutely normal. Maybe probably the same issue.
No, actually, I fixed that.
Did you?
So there shouldn't be any leaks, but it's a cold and it hasn't been used in about a week, so it takes a little bit. But let's see. Let's take this off.
There's smoke coming up from there.
Oh, that's just that's not yeah.
All right. There you go. classic too. Another classic. 1972 F100.
Let me show you where the original transmission was. I'm actually trying to sell that now.
Yeah.
It says V6 transmission. Yes, oh, it's okay. You can see there's no leak working.
Yeah, there's no leak.
That came out of that. The 3-speed C6 transmission that was in that truck. So took that out, put a 5-speed. That's what.
That's the original one, right?
Yes, that's
The original transmission.
yeah.
That came from the Ford truck.
Yeah. So these are my toys. I tinker on these, spend a lot of time restoring them, fixing them, maintaining them. So these are my cars. I like to drive old cars and enjoy old stuff in general. And next we're going to look at the newer stuff.
Okay. Well,
Starting with Mert's latest car that the truck he bought. It's a really nice one too. So why don't you take over, Mert? I'll tell you something.
sure, absolutely.
Just using a lot of gas.
Yeah, absolutely. We don't need to spend the gas. Plus, it's too loud.
Yeah.
So y'all can hear us much more clearly.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. You have your key.
I do.
All right.
My key.
So look, tell us, what is this?
That's a BMW X5 2019 X-Drive 40i. It goes as G05 model. SAV, Sport Activity Vehicle.
What kind of engine is in it?
It has the latest B58
Very nice.
BMW engine.
How many horsepower?
I believe 340 something,
Very nice.
if I remember properly.
Yeah.
So let me show you the inside. Let me pop the hood too. So that's the inside. Oh, cognac leather. The back has the small compartment area that has the original papers. Unfortunately, no spare tire, which scares me a lot if something happens on the road. Should we put, check the hood?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Let's check under the hood.
Let me pop the hood.
There's-
Alright, so
In these new cars, engine is hidden underneath all these covers, so you
Yeah.
can't see much. But yeah, this is some engine here, 350 plus horsepower,
inline six.
very powerful, very nice. Let's hear this one now.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't purr. It's
No,
It doesn't
it
purr.
has a good sound, I think.
yeah. Could you please hold that for me so I can
Yeah,
start?
yeah. You start it. I'll be the cameraman. Nice color, by the way. I like the color a lot.
Yeah, the color is. Yeah, I was trying to get the black one. The BMWs originally.
But in this heat, in the Texas heat, I don't think that would be a good idea.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because this one reflects the sunlight, so it'll be cooler actually.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I love the color. It's like a pearl white.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, I love it. It's
very nice. Yeah. Let it warm up a little bit, and then this has crackles, right? When you hit on the gas, doesn't it crackle? Like, does it sound?
Never tried.
No, not yet. Let it warm up a little bit. Yeah,
Get that oil hot.
yeah. Get the oil circulate, and then you can do it. Yeah, this starts right up because it's a fuel-injected car and it's all electronics. It's very nice interior. I like this color a lot. It's very nice color.
Yeah, I love it too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it says
It's in, what do you say? Yeah, it just, you know.
It's still shooting?
Still,
Okay.
yeah, still on.
Has the glass roof. Very nice. Okay, let's try it now. Put some. Yeah. Go ahead, try a little more. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, enough. That's very good. Yes, very nice. Yes. So this is how this newer German car sounds.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I love my German beauty. Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Next, let's look at this. This is my wife's car. It's a 2018 Audi S5 Sportback. So this is a pretty nice sporty car too. It's about the same generation as the Beamer over here. Let me start that one.
Actually,
This one has a very good exhaust note. So this, probably among all these, this sounds the best.
Yeah, absolutely. It's Audi. It's the S5 model. We're gonna go and get the keys. That's the front bumper.
Let's start it and see how it sounds.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a very nice sports car.
This one has you can open the exhaust valve so it makes extra sound.
Yeah.
So let's try that.
Let's check the exhaust sound.
Nothing yet.
Yeah, a little bit, heat it up. Let me show you the interior from the other side. Nice leather interior.
That ball was perfectly thrown by the quarterback.
Let's see. So now I'm going to change the exhaust now.
Yeah. Now that's a sports car right there. Look at the exhaust.
People like that sound. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
why.
love it too, but mine's
one does it too.
Did it?
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it did. When you put it on dynamic, it does the same thing. So
Yeah.
all these, it almost feels like they try to make it sound like the old cars.
Yeah, I mean, the sound really. Nowadays cars, I saw some car the other day. It's electric, but they
has
did
no
a
sound.
yeah, but they did a
They
the
make
fake
fake
sound.
sound.
I was like,
Yeah.
I mean, what do you need a fake sound for? For electric car. I believe it was a Mustang.
And this one also the same. It has everything is hidden. You can't see it hardly in the
Mhm.
car. It's just like the Beamer.
That's the
Everything is hidden.
V6 engine, right?
Yeah. This is a 3-liter V6, and the Beamer is a 3-liter inline 6. Both of them are turbo. That one has a twin scroll turbo. It's still single turbo, but twin scroll. This one has, they call it, I think, hot V. So it's turbo is in the middle of the V. So this is about 345 horsepower. Very fast car. This car goes to 0 to 60 in about 4.3 seconds, 4.4 seconds.
Yeah.
And they can modify these to get well over 400 horsepower. So this among all these, this is the fastest car.
That's fast car, yeah.
And in a straight line, maybe the Camaro, like in a straight line, the first maybe 1/8 of a mile, this might be faster, but after that, this will just smoke everything here.
In a long run, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's
And
it.
the beauty of this car, I was telling you before, the gas mileage is really good on this. This car
Yeah.
gets like 26, 27 miles a gallon. This car gets 8 miles a gallon.
8 miles a gallon, yeah.
This you can see the gas gauge going down,
Going down,
as you go.
You hit
It's
the-
that bad. The truck actually, it's a heavy car, but it's not the old truck. It gets about 13, 14 miles a gallon. So it's not too bad. I don't know what you get with this car.
I usually get 20, 21, 22,
Yeah?
but I drive fast.
Yeah.
That's why, I mean, I go 80, 90. I shouldn't be, but sometimes, I can't help myself. Yeah, look at the sound. Bum, 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 bum.
Alright.
Yeah.
So last, we'll look at my daughter's car. This is a 2011 X3 335i. So this car has the previous generation engine to that.
Yeah,
So this one has, what did you say, was a B58?
That's B58 and that's N55.
B55, yeah. So this is a 300 horsepower. It's an M-packed car. It's nice car, but it has like 140,000 miles. So this is my daughter's first car. And when she's not around, we drive it around. That way we don't care too much about the mileage and all that stuff. It gets us around. It's a nice car too.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let me start that one too.
Absolutely.
Do you want to close these before
Yeah.
we get all the dust?
Let me close this before the dust and what do you say? The leaves.
All right.
Yeah, that's a beautiful BMW X3.
So
Yeah,
for
I
folks
love the
in
color.
Turkey, these cars in the US are they're not very expensive because people don't like to maintain these. Maintenance of German cars is expensive in the US. So a car like this costs anywhere from $5,000 to $8,000.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
but it's still a nice car. Like if you look at it, there's no issues with it. It's clean inside and out.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a beautiful car.
Like a car like this in Turkey would cost, I don't know, 1.5 million or whatever,
Yeah.
something like that. Turkish liras, that is.
It's an M package.
Yeah.
So it goes, I mean, see the cold start.
This car does use a lot of gas compared to, I mean, this is much smaller than the X5, but it still gets about the same. Like it gets 21 miles a gallon on the highway.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it's a little bit worn out. Maybe it's just, I don't know, it's heavy and it's not aerodynamic. And this has, again, the horsepower, 300 horsepower, 300 pound-feet of torque. It goes to 60 in about 5.2, 5.3
Yeah.
seconds. It's a good car. For Turkey, this would be too much car probably because it's, again, too fast and too much gas. Usually they use X3 1.6 liter or 2 liter engines in Turkey, but in the US, because of the highway speeds and all that stuff, people prefer the bigger engine cars.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah. The other thing I was mentioning, the maintenance of these, like you have to maintain these cars yourselves if you want to own it in the US, because even a simple oil change for this car would cost you $150, $200 easy, but if you do it yourself, it costs you $40.
yeah.
And
absolutely.
anything else like valve cover gasket change or spark plugs or coils and whatnot, you want to do it yourself because it's the simplest things cost more because the labor is high on these, and to reach to any part of this engine is difficult because everything is all packed so much. That's one of the reasons that people usually they drive it to about 100,000 miles and then they get rid of it. And then people like me buy it, or people like Mert buys it.
Yeah.
That way we have nice cars essentially. Right? So
Absolutely.
again, let's look at the engine.
That's the N55 engine, 2011 X3 M Sport. Now the N55 is BMW is one of the most reliable engines, right?
Yeah, it's a very reliable engine. This is again twin scroll turbo inline 6 3 liter, but one generation older than Mert's car, so it has less power. It has, I mean, that engine is the most reliable now. So this is a previous generation good engine. The 2 liter version of these, like the X3 2.8 28i, I guess they call it. Those engines are horrendous. They usually have timing chain issues, all different type of problems, a lot of oil leaks and whatnot. These engines seem to be more desirable, and they have a lot more power. Again, the one issue is the mileage. It does get not great gas mileage.
Well, I mean, it's a BMW,
And you have to use, by the way, premium gas. So that's the other problem.
The premium gas.
With the older truck and the Camaro, you can put regular gas, no problem. But these engines, they need premium gas.
Yeah, absolutely. I mentioned about in my first video. We compared the prices of the 87 and the 93, the Super and the most cheapest one.
There's 50 cents or more, right? difference?
More than that. It's like $1, $1. I mean, extra, yeah. I would say.
All right.
Yeah, that's the last car that we're gonna check.
Mert and I are car guys, so we spend a lot of our time looking at cars, driving cars.
Yeah, checking cars.
Whatnot. It's a
Absolutely.
good pastime for us here.
I wish I had my Honda CR-V too, so I can show it. But it's right now my dad uses it, so that was my first car, 2008 Honda CR-V. That was a beautiful car too. Back in the day, I bought it for $6,000, and I used it for 3 or 4 years. I love the Honda. I love the SUVs,
Your dad has it now?
Yeah, my dad has it right now.
Very nice. Cool. All right. We'll be doing more videos probably with Mert when we maintain these, like change oil and stuff, basic things like that.
Absolutely.
And hopefully we'll be able to show you guys how to do it so that you can maintain your own car too. It's not that difficult to do. It's a little bit messy, you get oil everywhere. And
That's the fun in that, It's the fun in that, getting your car, maintaining it.
Yeah.
Learning it from the YouTube videos or
YouTube is a great source of information, by the way. I check up everything on YouTube and make sure I get all the details, and then I start my adventure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Should we take one should we go for a spin?
Sure.
Your
pick
choice.
whichever one.
Your choice. You're the
Well, let's take
You're
the
the master.
Camaro.
Let's
But
take
I have to
Camaro.
move this. Let
Sure.
me move this out of the way. We'll take the Camaro.
That's
That's the most fun.
That's the
a
most
lot
fun
of
toy.
toys.
Look at that, all the racing stripes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me take this out of the way.
Sure. And I'll be right there. Yeah, it's a beautiful day in Austin. It's like 60 Fahrenheit. I would say like 17, 16 Celsius. That's the small cabin that I live in. It's my friend Erhan's property. He's gonna park right there. Yeah, park is, so we can take it out from the driveway. Yeah, let me look at those, headlights. It's a beautiful car, man. It's a beautiful car. All right. All right. Let's take it for a spin.
Let's go in.
Oh, we're gonna head in.
Some maneuvering here because it's
A lot of cars.
it's a lot of cars, and this car is really long nose. It doesn't turn that great.
By the way, it is automatic.
Yeah. This is also a 3-speed car, and again on the highway it's very uncomfortable because you go 80 miles an hour. The RPMs are in the 4,000 plus range, or 4,000 around there. But around town, or to get to 80 miles, it's a lot of fun. So,
Absolutely. And look at the
Alright.
sound. Let me open the window so I can hear the sound.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, this car is about sound.
Beautiful toy.
Yeah, we are in South Austin.
So also,
This area is called Shady Hollow.
It's a nice neighborhood,
Yeah.
as you can see.
Today is, by the way, Black Friday for people that don't know about it. It's the day after Thanksgiving. It's a holiday, and people usually go shopping on Black Friday. I'm sure everybody knows it in Turkey now too.
Yeah, we do. I believe they do have the Black Fridays in Turkey too. Yeah. Nice bird.
There's a newer version of this car.
That I was just about to say that. It's a
Camaro.
newer version.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably like 2010 range.
2010 range. What do you think about those prices, like the used ones, for those?
It's pretty good,
newer
but
ones?
it's not a very practical car. It has very little room, so
Yeah.
I mean it's just like this. So that I mean, if you like a sports car and you don't have a big family, great. You know, he has the trunk space, he has the back seats.
Yeah.
It's just small. Like you can maybe put small kids inside the back of this car, but otherwise it's a small car. It's a sports car.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful car. That engine sounds amazing.
It's all about noise.
Yeah. And trust me, everybody's right now. Everybody's looking at us because of the sound and the.
You don't need the
Look.
stereo on this.
Yeah, you don't need the stereo on this. That's your music right now.
Yeah. Let's go around here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Come on, buddy.
That's okay.
I mean,
This is not a highway, so we should be going this fast anyways.
Yeah.
I'll do a U-turn here. This road is pretty empty, so we can step on it
Sure, absolutely.
a little bit later. By the way, this part of town, South Austin, is growing. Like all these buildings that you see on the side over there,
Yeah.
all of these are new. This road is pretty new. It's like this was just a single lane road just a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Was it?
Yeah, maybe 3 years ago. I don't know, but they just recently basically widened it and made it into this.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. Yeah. So cool
So
information.
none of this was here. This was like almost like farm.
Oh fuck.
Feels like we're going 150 miles an hour, but it's not really.
It's not really.
We're going maybe 70.
Yeah.
So it just makes
Yeah.
enough noise that it feels
Yeah.
like it's going there.
Noise and the drive.
All right.
Alright, let's go back. They should fix that road too. It's so, a lot of potholes in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the heavy trucks and whatnot cause the road to sink, and if they didn't put enough support underneath,
Yeah.
this road has been like this since we moved here.
Yeah.
Which is like 6-7 years ago.
Yeah.
We just have to go carefully slow because especially this car will hit the bottom of the car will hit windows up and down, so that's why I'm not going too fast.
Yeah, we don't want that.
I hit it before if it's just
Yeah.
a lot of cars you can see around are all trucks or SUVs, so people don't want to drive sports cars because the roads are really not that great.
Yeah.
So we're back to our neighborhood.
I'm gonna make a left turn here.
Yeah. You should do a video of all these houses. They have amazing.
Architecture.
No, not architecture.
Oh.
They put up Christmas lights.
Oh.
It's like the entire house lights up.
Really?
They didn't do it yet. Yeah, they put like themes. They put Santa with the reindeers and the sled and everything. So that house, those two houses, and this guy already started doing some stuff I saw over there.
The decoration.
And up the road here also, there's like these people are proud of their Christmas decorations. So most likely in the next 2-3 days, you will start seeing them. It's all going to be lit up. We don't do anything here because we're usually not here for Christmas, but this year we are here.
I mean, absolutely. I should take a video too when they, you know, set up those lights.
Yeah. It's very nice.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't like Christmas, you know?
Yeah, it's try to forget about all the problems in the world and maybe have a few days of relaxed time, I guess.
Nice holiday,
Yeah.
cheers, enjoy. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Alright,
We are home.
we're home.
All right.
Let's park the car.
Are we going to end the video here, or is there anything else you want to do?
I believe that's it.
Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. See you next time, huh?
Well, absolutely. Thanks for watching, y'all. We talk about the cars. Thank you so much for my friend Erhan, you know, showing us his cars. He's been taking a tour. If you like this video, please subscribe and like this video. My name is Wild West Mert, and have a great day. Take care.
All right.
Bye.